Alright, let's start this DLC. What up? Oh.
Howdy, friend. Heard my little broadcast, did you? Yeah, you look the type. Wait a minute, I recognize you. Yeah, you're Alice McLafferty's rising star, ain't you? You sure you want to be here? The job is simple. Help us get this caravan in design and find New Canaan. The pay is 25 caps per day. Half up front, half on return. You'll get a bonus if we make it in design, plus another bonus if we reach New Canaan. Oh, one more thing. Just don't. It makes the New Canaan. Don't talk about the Burn Man either while you're at it.
No. Okay.
We're a smaller company out of Sacktown, up in the northern part of the NCR. Had a nice run to Salt Lake City too, but you ain't wrong. Losing the Salt Lake City run really stung us. Without New Canaan's mission in Zion, the only ways to Salt Lake City are down the old I-80 or up through Ogden. The highway's too risky. NCR's range, Ogden's just too far. We'd lose more in travel expenses than we... Don't know much about the place, but I can tell you about the people. They control the old city of Ogden, a ways north of Zion, and they got themselves a... They trade a fair bit with the tribes in Zion. I ain't a praying man myself. They paid for their goods and dealt square with us. That's all I ever cared about. But don't think that just because they're religious, that they're pacifists. They take care of their own, and they're damn fine marksmen too.
Yeah, okay, cool. Religious marksman, cool.
Nope. Hence this caravan. If we don't make contact with the New Canaanites... Well, I ain't never been inside myself. Did some all the old ways in and out were destroyed after the war. That's why I wanted someone with a Pip-Boy on the caravan. Well, it ain't good, I'll tell you that. It's not like the Mojave or the NCR. Hell, even Arizona under Caesar is safer. You got raiders all over the damn place. Tribes are not too many decent places to stop and trade. They're about what you'd expect. The worst of the 80s, but we won't be passing through their That's right. The folks that lived in... Most of them don't even speak English anymore. You got to get yourself a New Canaanite trend. The ones you really gotta watch out for are the white legs from the Great... Dangerous enough we won't be going near them if we can help it.
Yeah, how about a game of Caravan? No. Let's talk to the other people first.
Looking to join this caravan, huh? Look to me like you can handle yourself. Earning my keep. The work suits me. I've tried staying put. Grew up in New Reno, and then I wound up wasting the prime of my life playing sheriff in Caliente. You ask me, best to keep moving. Imagine New Vegas if there was no Mr. House-type fella keeping... Town's run by a bunch of crime families. No law to speak of. Make trouble and you want... The scuzz factor's off the charts. Non-stop whoring and... So I got my ass out of there while I still owned it. Guess I figured the answer to every problem was rule of law. Place lived up to its name, that's for sure. When you got fresh water and a trickle of geothermic power, always be some gang of ass... Spent more years and took more bullets than I care to admit protecting that. If it wasn't the 80s or the white legs raiding, someone from town drunk off... Got tired of shooting the folks I was... What's the difference? Raiders is raiders. Bunch of them swept into town and dragged off 2 working girls. By the time we caught up with the girls, made it back to Caliente without further losses, but we was watched the whole way. Never... If the 80s had wanted to kill us, we would have been dead. Used to be they raided northeast of Caliente time to time. But then the Desert Rangers fell apart 10 years ago, absorbed in... Soon enough, the white legs were swarming all over that stretch of I-15. Eventually, the Whitelegs destroyed the bridges across the Virgin River over in Arizona.
A lot of backstory here, a lot of plot.
Prim has a new sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers away.
Okay, you don't want to talk, but you have a grenade launcher.
That tower on the strip, the one you can see for miles? I hear it ain't sealed up no more.
You have a hunting rifle.
Hey, little lady. Don't be scared to join this caravan.
Okay, sir.
Nice job, Eagle Eye. Of course I got a pit boy and a vault suit. So what?
What?
Where the fuck you think? Vault 2-2. That's where I grew up. Oh, you've been to Vault 2-2, huh? I may have been exaggerating a little. Truth, guy was dead when I found him, okay? Had a ton of shit on. Sorry. The shit I do with it is so far over your head. Basically, it makes me badass. Jed says it's got maps and shit like that. So that's how I'm gonna guide this caravan. Huh? Of course I noticed. First thing I noticed about you.
Huh.
I'm so used to... Bullshit! Ain't nothing wrong with my pit boy. I mean, Pip Boy. Look, this is a sweet gig for me. Don't go fucking it up. What are you after anyways? Fine. You win, asshole. Enjoy leading the expedition into a fucking ambush. Hope you all die.
Yeah, so that guy doesn't realize I literally just saved his life. Because everybody else is gonna die.
Damn good thing you came along. Now that Ricky's could...
So I actually totally saved that asshole's life. Alright, let's go.
Are you now? You know we ain't coming back this way for a... I don't want no whining about old Mr. Masterson. You... All right. I reckon you know your limits. You keel over on me out there, though, and I'll leave your ass. After we take everything useful you crammed in your pack. You ain't never been to Zion, have you? A big pack will get you wedged in like a super mutant crawling...
Yeah, I'm carrying like 10 pounds. 23 pounds. Alright, let's go.
Fiend junkies over.
Are you here to jar at me? Wait. You sure about that? Well,
Vault 3 been taken.
That's some sour stuff.
following are slow going, so you might as well keep your ears open and listen to what old Jed has to say. A few decades back, folks in the NCR started to hear about a community in northern Utah called New Canaan. Didn't know much about them, except that they were religious folks, sent out missionaries to talk to the tribes. We've seen our share of cults, but the New Canaanites, they were honest traders. Good fighters, too. Raiders wouldn't tangle with them. But then, the Legion appeared in Arizona. I reckon you know all about them. Turns out Caesar's first war chief, the Malpace Legate, was a New Canaanite, Joshua Graham. Legend goes that Graham was the meanest, toughest son of a bitch in the whole damn Legion. The New Canaanites wouldn't talk about him. They were ashamed. Guess I can't blame them. Well, at Hoover Dam, the Malpace Legate finally met his match. Hanlon and Oliver kicked his New Canaanite butt right back over the river. Caesar had to make an example for the others, to show them that even at the highest level, failure wouldn't be tolerated. He had Graham covered in pitch, lit on fire, and thrown into the Grand Canyon. People say he didn't even scream on the way down. Not long after, some of the slaves and tribals started to talk. Said Graham wasn't dead. Shouldn't have been any surprise. All this talk bothered Caesar. so he forbade anyone from speaking his name. Wanted to erase Joshua Graham from history. He got his wish. Joshua Graham disappeared, and in his place came legends of the burned man walking the wastes. Probably just a tribal ghost story. But New Canaan's been silent for a long time. Maybe it's a coincidence. Maybe the Malpace legate is dead. Or maybe Joshua Graham did crawl out of that canyon and finally found his way back home.
Maybe.
All right, people. Been a long couple of weeks, but here we are. Zion. I know your feet hurt. I know you're tired, but I need everyone's mind on the trail ahead.
Ain't the trail ahead worries me, Jed. Those descents we made through that slot canyon back up there. Ain't no way we're getting back out the way we come. And then what?
God damn it, Stella heard you the first time. And the 15th, too. The new Canaanites will know a way. And if they don't, we've got the maps on our friend's Pip-Boy over there. Enough lollygagging. Get moving. And keep an eye out for tribals.
Where's the other
Sorry to bother you
guard?
with reality, old Jed. Who cares if we can't get back out the way we come? That's not a problem.
Oh, they're up there. Also, the rocks are kind of loading. A little bit weird.
Hold on now. God damn it, ambush! Cover people! Watch yourself!
Jesus. Hello.
Stay low, people! Stay low!
Here I come. I was a sheriff.
Nice shot. Who killed you? Who killed you? Help! I need help. I'm sorry, old Jed. Old Jed. Prospector outfit. Like that. The old grenade launcher. Bring it on. Damn, he just roll up on me with a riot shotgun? Wow. Okay. That's... oh, 2 riot shotguns, huh? Guess I don't need the lever action. Alright, well that was a very successful trip to Zion. I guess we'll go back now. Let's go home. Southern Passage, here we go. That's cool, the Explorer perk works out here so I can see everything. Nice to know. This is like where the end of the game is, isn't it? Alright, Southern Passage, let's go. Cool. Sorry about that, guys. We're out. Yeah, this looks like a way out. Let's go. Without a map or guide, you have no hope of finding your way back. Oh, I thought I had a Pip-Boy. How many times does the guy say, oh, that, you know, our friend has a Pip-Boy, so we can just get out of here. And now I can't use it? Oh, hey guys. Oh, you got another ride shotgun, huh? Oh god. Yeah, take that. I didn't expect to run into so many ride shotguns. I guess this guy killed while I was spraying. And a brush gun. Wow. You guys have some good shit. You guys have some good shit. I'm gonna stick to using.
Oi.
Oh,
White legs don't leave survivors often. You came from outside, didn't you? From the civilized lands. Joshua Graham. He leads our tribe. Thanks to him, the dead horses. He'll want to talk to anyone coming up from southways. Guess that means... Good sists. We head east then. Joshua is at our tribe's camp in the Eastern Virgin.
follows chalk. Reaching any summit in Zion Valley will reveal all nearby map markers, doesn't matter, and inspire a heightened awareness for 3 minutes. Okay. As I was going to say, I'll just use all the weapons I find here. I'm not going to use Sleepy Time. We'll just use what I got.
What can I tell you?
I don't know. What can you tell me?
Mostly it's the mountain bighorners. Whole herd of them up on... My guess is one of the calves got lost somewhere along the way. If that calf doesn't turn... Yeah? Hey, thanks. Most of the hunters... Just one thing. Try not to kill any bighorners if you can, yeah? You might try luring the baby out with some banana yucca. These bighorners... That's great. I'll help any way I can.
Alright. Got us a little
What can
quest
I tell
there
you?
for the bighorners.
White legs. Nasty bunch. They've been raiding... That's what Joshua said. White legs came down from Great Salt Lake in force. Fell on New Canaan before they could mount a defense. Joshua found some of the survivors led by a man named Daniel. He and Joshua have been arguing over whether to stand and fight the Whitelegs, or take the Sorrows and the Dead Horses out of the valley. That's the weird part. Normally... What can I tell you?
Where'd you get that hat?
Our advanced scouts leave chalk signs to mark places rich with game. I'm not a... Dead horses mark ourselves to commemorate our hunts. When a hunter takes a great beast... We came up in the land of the dead horse. Though why the back when folks called it that, I got no hint. We raided. We fought. We lost. Our enemies drove us back into Zion. When Joshua first came to us, he was servant to a man he called Caesar. Then he lost his master's army to a tribe called NCR, the Sunset People. When he returned, he was as you saw him. He led us away.
Yeah, I didn't see him.
If it wasn't for Joshua, the dead horses would still... He taught us how to hold our territory, to protect ourselves. Little bit. I met some of their missionaries a few times, but I've never been to their... We decorate our clubs with them to honor Joshua Graham. They were the weapon. Can't say they seem that dangerous to me. But Joshua says they won the West.
Yes, very interesting.
Only a little. I was very young. He was... When he came back, I almost didn't believe he... Well, because they're our enemies. What else would we do? They take...
Yeah, okay.
Well then, let's get to trading.
Weapon binding ritual. Heal per and limb damage. Why would I have perception damage? I don't even know what that means. Restore limb condition, melee damage plus 10. Are you gonna talk?
You see his face, you'll understand. I don't know. He doesn't talk about it much. Really? That... Now you sound like Joshua. Go with fortune.
Alright. Well, we should be good then. You should be good. What do you use?
Up close and personal, keeping my...
I need to get myself a 45 auto pistol. He said they needed banana yucca, so let's get some of that. While we're here.
Hold up. See that log over there? Take a closer look. There might be some good stuff tucked in there.
No. I don't see the log, and I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. This log? What kind of iguana bits in there? Shit's worthless. Alright, here we are. Out in the old Zion Valley.
We follow this path for a while. Nice view of the river.
The river's looking a little low, gotta be honest. Well, we might as well go meet Joshua first before we do anything else.
Freeze. Don't move.
What you talking about? I could take out a fucking Yaguai.
That was some kind of lucky. Guess that one was all full of gecko, eh? Don't get used to it, though. Yaguai are plenty mean as a rule. You can take the path north here if you want, or head east over the ridge. There's a nice view from the top of that cliff, if you want to look.
Top of this cliff? Yeah, I like it being in a national park.
Headed north, around this rock pile.
It makes the sign, the hiking signs and the hiking trails and stuff. It's all really cool. Probably should have went the other way, huh? Yeah.
like the shadow of a ghost.
Yago ain't shit. Okay, this one's a little bit stronger. Not a lot stronger. Because a brush gun is just very, very, very strong. And a lot of the weapons they're giving me are really good. Ride shotguns and brush guns.
Some kind of view up here, eh? If you know how to look, you can spot all kinds of landmarks from up here. Look, I'll show you.
Okay, show me. You gonna show me? Yeah, he's showing me right now. Just, you can't tell. Gotta get all the banana yuck we can. We don't know how much this baby bighorn is gonna eat.
Follow the old road south. Nearly there.
That's the other way we were coming before. Oh, that was a far drop. Yeah, that could be an issue. I did not save it for a long time. Fuck me. Why did I do that?
What can I tell you?
I hate you so much, False Shock. You're a dickwad.
What can I tell you?
You can tell me all the things you already told me.
Let's get to trading.
I broke my own rules. Didn't save it.
Hold up. See that log over there?
Yeah, it sucks.
Take a closer look. There might be some good stuff tucked in there.
There's nothing good tucked in there. You dick.
We follow this path for a while. Nice view of the river.
Eh.
Freeze. Don't. Whew. That was some kind of lucky. Guess that one was all full of gecko, eh? Don't get used to it, though. Yaoguai are plenty mean as a rule. You can take the path north here if you want, or head east over the ridge. There's a nice view from the top of that cliff, if you want to look.
Yeah, I want to look.
If you know how to look, you can spot all kinds of landmarks from up here. Look, I'll show you.
Alright, let's not make the same mistake again. Hey, where are you? You're supposed to tell me to follow the road. Oh, it's a little baby gecko. How am I not hitting them?
You see the dead sentries? Shamans say our enemies' souls are trapped in them. But Joshua says it shows we're serious about fighting Whitelegs.
Yeah, I guess it does do that. It's a park ranger truck. Yeah, I knew y'all fuckers would come down. Hello? Are these bullets just not working? Does this gun not work? Is this gun broken? Wow.
See those handprints? Dead horses and sorrows mark them on taboo places. Places from back when. Good thing for you, I don't buy into that stuff.
Well, not much here, but I'll take a park ranger hat.
So I finally get to explore all those taboo places without the other scouts yelling at me? Can't wait.
Yes, I was talking...
We were going to the dead horses camp.
Aren't we? I thought we followed the road. You're my scout. Where the fuck are we supposed to go? Down to the river?
Down this path to the north. Hope you don't mind getting wet.
Nope, it's all good. There's a war club. Yeah, I need one of those. Need to beat some guys. These are the ones with the bullets on them, right? Oh no, this is just a... This one doesn't have the bullets on it. It's just a wooden horse.
These paintings show the dead horse's victories against other tribes. Lots more of them since Joshua came to us.
Isn't that nice of Joshua? Alright, let's do it. Alright, got some stuff in this bag. Spore plant pods.
Nearly there now. Watch out for traps in the water. Got to keep the white legs out somehow, eh?
Well, I gotta admit, that's a pretty obvious trap. Oh, I was about to say, is that a fish? And it is. You still got fish in this river. That's quite the accomplishment. What about this place? It's got a lot of ghost handprints on it. Are we supposed to go in here? Well, somebody didn't want people coming in here.
Feels good to be doing some actual scouting, not just following.
Bro. What is your fucking problem, dude? Now that recharger pistol is like gone forever. Just fucking disappeared into the ether. Because of your stupid ass. Where the fuck did it go?
Like the shadow of a ghost.
Yeah, you're so stupid. I was... Ugh. Okay. Well, I was gonna say something nice about you, False Chuck. I like you. In general, I like you. But you're oblivious to traps. And that's a big issue with me. Especially when you're going through the trapped cave. Full of traps. It's a problem. Yes, I always keep copies of magazines in my workbench. October 28th, 5 days on foot, still can't sleep. Outside, it's like nothing has happened. Sky looks wrong, that's all. Hike back to overturned National Guard truck near Tokerville? After blisters heal, maybe. Looks like USGS team was researching something here in the cave, cleared out when the bombs fell, left equipment behind. Probably thought they had families to run back to. Char, I must have said this out loud 1,000 times walking here. Maybe writing it will feel more like you heard. You were right. I was north of Spanish Fork, took the 77 along Provo Bay to steer clear of town. Would have been home in an hour, engine died, truck just stopped. So did a Chrysler in the other lane, knew right away. First nuke hit Salt Lake City within a minute. I was looking south, lucky man. Flash behind me so bright, world looked on fire. Old couple from the Chrysler started screaming they can't see. Didn't watch you die, Char, saved my eyes. Counted 12 more flashes next 7 minutes. Ground shook each time, 18 seconds later. When nothing hit for half an hour, took a look. Globe of fire where you and Alex died. Didn't kid myself. Didn't know what to do. Grabbed my pack and rifle. Saw to the old couple, sat them against the car, let them hold and comfort each other, told them it was going to be okay, I was going to get help. 1 bullet through both heads, instant. 5 days hike back to Zion. You told me, stop running off into the wild, a man belongs with his family. You were right. You were right, you were right. Wasn't there to hold you and my boy, died without me. Never touch you or him again. Should shoot myself, it's what I deserve. Can't, maybe soon. October 31st. Black rain falling outside, Geiger jumping. Should let it kill me, but bottling water from back of cave all the same. November 2nd. Sounds dead outside, but can't look. Geiger goes lethal 15 feet from the cave mouth. Do the math. Radiation goes down before water runs out, or I never leave. 1 year later. January 1st. Happy New Year. Well, it's 2 months later. 2 months in the cave. Still lethal outside. Don't get it. In the army, they said 2 to 4 weeks cleared fallout. Less than a month's water left. Been mopping condensation off the cave walls, wringing shirt into bottles. Trading calories for H2O. Food stocks holding, thanks to USGS. There was even a chance I'd see the two of you again. I'd run outside. January 10th. Sounds like a windstorm out there for 2 days. Radiation down, 500. What happened? January 15th. Took a peek. Snow. It glows green. January 28th. The radiation low enough I could risk short exposure. More important, cave stream now drinkable if I use rad drugs. January 30th. There's nothing alive out there.
The spitter plants and the green monster men aren't native to Zion. Wonder where they came from.
What green monster men? What the fuck are you talking about? Alright, survival cache. Now this is part of the story, the sub-story, that I think is really cool in this game. In this DLC, I should say. Yes, the Survivalist Caches, and this is the first one. Compliance regulator. Interesting. What does this do? Critical strike paralysis. Now I don't remember where all these are, I just remember the story being really cool. And I remember what the story of the Survivalist is generally about, but not exactly. Alright, there was nothing down here. Let's see if the green men are over here, since he was talking about them, like that was something I should know about. Oh boy.
Way I heard it, salt upon wound butchered everyone in New Canaan and nailed their corpses. corpses to the cliffs.
Okay, this is another exit. What? Why is that happening? Hello? 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 I can't read that. Is there a way back in, or did I fall down a cliff? I guess the implication is I fell down from somewhere? Never mind. Okay. Well, that was certainly something. Alright. Just go back the normal way.
Can I get some backup? Healing? Something?
You could just stop walking into mines, you know, it'd all be good.
Feels good to be doing some actual scouting. Not
There you go. Happy? Oh look, there's a bighorner just drinking out of the river. That's nice.
Here we are. Joshua's just ahead there, in the Angel Cave.
Hey guys and girls. Oh.
Good.
Cool, guys. How are you? Okay. That's where we came out of. We could have just came that way. I didn't actually need to go back. There's just a guy smoking up here. Oh. Wow. I don't know who you are, but you were fucking packing heat. Oh, it's my buddy, Two Bears high-fiving. Great reference to the, what are they called, the Rorschach tests.
Hoi. Auslander Zuka Joshua Graham?
Yes, Outlander, I am looking for Joshua Graham. Yes, I am.
You know our tongue. Smart, Auslander. Joshua in high place of Cain. You show respect, Utman. Josh. You wise for.
Yes, I'm very wise.
Why do you carry all those bottle caps anyway? They jangle like crazy.
Good.
Good.
Good. Oh, yeah, I'm not gonna steal from you guys. Good. Firebomb. This is stealing. It's a dead body holding this. But sure. Hey.
We should have given you a better welcome on your first visit to Zion. But from what I hear, the Whitelegs beat us to it. Whitelegs seem to be the only visitors we have these days. And I wouldn't have expected anyone from the Mojave to come looking for us. And you're a courier, no less. Not the one I was expecting, but I suppose he wouldn't have come with a caravan. I don't know if you were close to the other members of your group, but you have my sympathy.
Well, thank you.
I pray for the safety of all good people who come to Zion, even Gentiles. But we can't expect God to do all the work. The dead horses are capable scouts. Nothing passes into or out of Zion without my hearing of it. Happy trails. I remember. They were good friends. I have bad news for your employers. New Canaan was destroyed, its citizens scattered. The Whitelegs want to join the Legion. Caesar's right of... The good news is that we can help you find your way back. Daniel, one of the other New Canaanites, has made many maps of the region. The bad news is that we can't help you right now. Not with everything that's going on.
Don't try to get me to help you. I'm not interested. Yeah, how about I go find Dear Daniel and shake the information out of him?
You're a good neighbor to us. We all go through periods of darkness. In such times, we can turn to the Lord. But it's good to have friends. Daniel and I need pre-war tools to help us navigate beyond Zion. Should we need to evacuate, these instruments will be vital to us. Normally, we would have some of the dead horses or sorrows look for them. But many pre-war buildings in the valley are taboo. They won't go inside. The sorrows believe in a spirit that lives in the caves. Say the spirit punished them once for trespassing. They put special marks around the cave entrances to keep people out. And thank you. Follow Chalk can help you find your way around the valley. He's inexperienced, but he knows enough of our language to ignore the taboos about pre-war buildings.
Yay! Yeah, you didn't really give me information about what I'm really looking for. Also, could I have one of those 45 autos you're holding?
Welcome back. Caesar would never admit this openly, but I've heard one of them travels the Mojave as a courier. Most of Caesar's agents meet at... I think that would put him and you in a difficult position. And even if you killed me, he can't acknowledge that. No. I am a New Canaanite. We believe we are the heirs of a spiritual tradition. We have made and kept covenants with our Lord God to honor his laws. A day will come when our Lord returns to judge us all. Until then, that's why we trade with others and work the tribes. We have more than food and medicine to offer. Good news.
Huh.
In a world filled with misery and uncertainty, Every day we move closer to our judgment. We must do our best to walk it. For many of us, the road is a difficult one, but the path is always there for us. Every day. Some days are harder than others. In the Great Basin and Colorado Plateau, all tribes are known for a specific weapon. Whitelegs are known for their big submachine guns, storm drums. They broke into an armory near Spanish Fork and have been using them for years. Of course, the dead horses have their wooden war clubs, and even the Sorrows have their Yao Guai gauntlets. This type of .45 automatic pistol was designed by one of my tribe. I wouldn't say that. I am the acting war chief for the Dead Horse. Daniel is the spiritual leader and main link of the new Canaanites to the Sorrow. A great deal. There are 3... In this camp, you'll find dead horses. In the Narrows, they attack everyone who isn't a Whiteleg, especially Caravan. But as for why they are here, they want to join Caesar's legion, and they can only prove their worth. Most don't. It's been hundreds of years since the war. Take the dead horses. We think they were originally refugees from a place called Rez. They speak a combination of Rez and a language spoken by travelers who were visiting Rez when the bombs fell. Over time, 2 languages blended. I was a translator years ago, but the valley belongs to God, but no. The dead horses live at Dead Horse Point, up the Colorado River. They came here because I asked them to. Before I returned, I taught them how to hunt more efficiently, how to maintain their weapons. The Sorrows have many skilled hunters among them, but no warrior, even though they can hunt a full-grown Yao Guai. We wear more clothing than them and understand more about technology. The Boneyard, Phoenix, New Vegas, they're just places. When the walls come tumbling down, when you lose everything you have. We do, though the Whitelegs. All forms of currency are recognized here. Caps, NCR dollars.
Can you just give me a 45 AP, please? Okay, it's not expensive. That's fine. Here, you can take all this garbage. Oh, you don't have that many caps. Okay, I'll take 1. I'll take 2. I'll take a slide. I'll take a silencer. And I'll take both of your submachine guns. How about that? And you can have a fire axe, a frag grenade, 3 frag mines, plasma mine, a recharger pistol, 2 detonators. I guess I could give you the riot shotgun, huh? Since that's not really a weapon of this DLC, and I said I was going to use the weapons that were in this DLC, but I kind of like the riot shotgun. There, you can have the riot shotgun. Okay. Oh no, give me it back. Sorry, I got C4 to sell you.
Right now,
Alright, I'll ask about repairs after I customize my weapons. Okay, so now it'll have the casings on it, which you can't really see. Oh, there you go. Take our 45 pistol, put on a slide and a silencer. Take our 45 submachine gun, put on the drum mag, spread. Survival +5 and perception +1 together, huh? Alright, so we got one of these. And one of these. Okay, I could have just stole it out of here, I guess.
Welcome back.
Thou shalt not steal. Right. Oh, I never installed my little boy kit on my Fat Man. Damn shame.
Let me have a look. My tribe may take too much pride in its mechanics.
See, he's got 100 repair. Yes, repair me up, sir. Okay, well, we got a new loadout then. Got our 45 pistol, our 45 submachine gun, and our war club.
Bet they don't have anything as nasty as Yao Guai out where you come from, huh?
Your name is so long it cuts off the description of the damage. That's cool.
Good. Good.
I guess the language that mixed was German. That's what I'm assuming. Okay, we gotta find a way up there, huh? How do we do that? Oh, right here. Oh yeah, we gotta sneak. We gotta be sneaky-like. Wow, that pistol with the silencer looks very big. Because we don't want to kill any bighorn, we gotta sneak around. Real sneaky-like.
I hear some odd things about the
Shut up.
lands outside Zion. Is there really a giant thunder lizard people live inside?
Yes, it's called Dinky the Dinosaur. Now shut the f up. What? Huh? Who killed the mountain bighorner? Because it sure as fuck wasn't me. Did you just kill a mountain bighorner, bro? Wow. The motherfucker who asked me to do this, he ends up being the one who betrays me. Okay, well, this is not correct. Bro.
So I finally get to explore all those...
This motherfucker. Are you serious? How did I get stuck with such a fucking...
Sure.
You're the one who told me not to kill them. What? What? It just said 1 of 9 killed. What the fuck is happening? Come on, get over here, big dumb asshole. Fucking hell. What the f- Excuse me? What happened to Follows Chalk, and how did a bighorner die? I've got 2 questions.
What can I tell you?
Get the fuck out of here.
You sure? Oh.
Fuck's sake, man. So this is just cursed, then. There's no fucking possible way to do this, is what you're saying. It's just cursed. That so some random fucker will kill a bighorn and it'll count against me. Jesus Christ. Wasting my fucking time sneaking around here. I should just kill all these fucking bighorners. Goddamn bastard lost son of a bitch. Yeah, you're lost. You're literally like 40 fucking feet away. Somehow you're lost, though. All right, come on. Really? Oh yeah, keep the calf. Sure. Oh, hey, you're actually out.
Welcome back.
Interesting.
Joshua says you need... Go. What can I tell you? Sure. Hey, I understand. I wish it could have been done different.
Yeah, no, it couldn't have. It was cursed.
Best place to look for back when stuff is the taboo places. Sorrows and... lots of them around the valley. Places... the handprints are a warning to keep out. Angry ghosts... lots of back when places to choose from. But for the things we need, 3 I know of. A building down by the river called a fishing lodge. The old ranger station in the northwest. Closer to home might be something you can salvage from the place where the little ones fell. Just west of the Eastern Virgin. In the river, there's a twisted pile of metal and glass. All full of bones. Lots of that old stuff. How do you say it? Well then.
All right, let's go. He means this crashed scout bus, huh? Don't be fucking at me. Yeah, that's what you get for throwing threats around. This would make a lot more sense if I hadn't already picked Explorer and know where all the places are. Because that'd be a good scout spot. What am I supposed to be looking for here? Five little scout lunchboxes. Doesn't say specifically. Oh, yeah, it's the bones of dead children. Cool. How Joshua knew there were scouts is, interesting. This compass is broken but can be restored. Why are there still so many flies? I mean, they died like 250 years ago. There's no meat left on the bones. Oh, they all got little suitcases. Oh. So precious. The youths, so precious. Alright, time for some explorings. Let's get back up to the bridge. Who's shooting? Oh man. Took out one of my homies. Nothing down there, huh? Let's check out Ant Burrow. That seems like a good place to be. Ooh, a mantis gauntlet. Fancy.
Must have been nice. When Zion was friendly enough, folks could make camp wherever they pleased. And not worry
Yeah, it must have been nice.
about whitelegs and deadly critters.
Oh, there were still deadly critters. There just weren't that many of them. Scared me. I thought you were a fucking guy. How'd you get ahead of me? Oh yeah, 12.7 millimeter. Where is this ant mound? Or ant burrow. It says it's like right here. It says it's like right there, but I'm not seeing it. Is it below me? No. It just teleported me right to where I was. Oh, is this it?
Like the shadow of a ghost.
But I can't go in here? That's weird. Oh, let's hit up the other bridge. Somebody's killed this rad scorpion.
So I finally get to explore all those taboo places without the other scouts yelling at me? Can't wait.
Oh, you guys can spit acid or something? Ooh, let's clear out the Yagwai cave. This should be fun.
I hear some odd things about the civilized lands outside Zion. Is there really a giant thunder lizard people live inside?
Yes, you already asked that Did they turn up the rate of companion dialogue? Was there a patch that was like, hey, the companions don't repeat the same lines over and over again enough, so now they gotta repeat it all the time? Well, good thing I got this. Oh man. I was about to say, oh, they got an alternate exit now. It's a dead end. We gotta go into the middle, into the bear pit. Hey guys.
There can't really be a place where people go into big buildings and give away all their money just to watch someone flip paper squares on a table.
Yeah, there really can be, though. Because I'll let you in on a secret. People are terrible. So anytime you start a sentence with there really can't be, there generally always is. I'm kind of curious about this Pine Creek tunnel. Is that just following this road? Oh. If I just keep following this road, I'll find the Pine Creek tunnel? That's what it seems like, yeah. Oh, that's somebody else shooting. Who are you?
Good.
Oh, good. I guess.
The spitter plants and the green monster men aren't native to Zion. Wonder where they came from.
Still haven't seen the spitter plants or the green monster men.
That's Pine Creek up there. Supposedly it's one of only 2 ways out of Zion Valley. Of course, without a map, good luck surviving.
Oh, don't worry. I'll make it. See ya. I'm peacing out early. Alright, end of DLC. I guess not. Okay, how do I get to burial mounds and Whitehall docks? Guess I gotta swim for it. Alright, we can do this, just a pistol. Can't do this. Oh, there's 2 of you. Oh, there's 3 of you. Okay. How you like that? Well, 1 Yagua I could take out with the pistol. 2, a little bit different. Where the hell is Follows Chalk? He probably has something pretty interesting to say about these burial mounds. Too bad he's dead. I don't know what the fuck happened to him. He's dead. Hey, you got something to say? You got some information here, sir? Yeah, I guess he doesn't.
So I finally get to explore all those taboo places without the other scouts yelling at me? Can't wait.
Oh, somebody got a machine gun around here? Got a storm drummer? Well, who was shooting up here? Where'd they go? There you are. What do we want out of this lodge? Walkie-talkies. Okay. Oh, this thing swings hella fast.
For as long as I remember, the dead horses have thought that places of the old world were taboo. Doesn't look so spooky to me.
You found the key to the locked cabinet that I didn't know existed. Woo! Oh, a hunting shotgun, huh? Yeah, but I got a riot one. Oh, I gotta admit, I'm curious about Vault 22 Dwellers Camp. That sounds interesting. Alright, let's beat their asses. Get over here. Come here, gecko fuckers. Okay, okay, yeah, okay, okay, yeah, okay, yeah. Okay. Alright, let's see how it is. Yeah, I see how it is. Yeah, yeah.
Fighting time. Gotcha.
Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, they poisoned me. You fuckers poisoned me. Alright, well, now I know you should really take the big gecko seriously. They can really just beat your ass in like 2 seconds. Gotta admit, they might be more dangerous than the Alguai. Because they really just beat my ass hard. Oh, these are the spitter plants.
You ever seen anything like these green men?
Nope. Can't say that I have.
Sure
Actually, yes, I have. This is why it said Vault 22. Okay. Somebody from Vault 22 carried the spores out here. Now it makes more sense. Beware, a vengeful spirit stalks these canyons. Okay. Multiplas. Not bad. I'll take the jumpsuits. You are reading this message, then do yourself a favor and turn around and run straight out of this canyon. For near 11 months, my people have engaged in daily battle with an evil spirit. Arriving February of last year with a party of 118 strong, we were attacked by primitives and forced to defend ourselves, whereupon something began killing us in wide numbers. We have done our absolute best to find and kill this thing, thinking it was a man, because it uses our firearms against us and traps of all kinds. But no man could defy our efforts as this thing has. It is more evil than any man could be. We have been reduced to just 34 of our number. We have lost 6 overseers before me. Some have perished from the sickness in their lungs we carried out of the vaults, but that number is small next to the count of friends this thing has murdered. Now that I have finally made overseer, we are leaving straight away and will not return. If you have come to this place seeking paradise, seeking the fresh water, abundant game, and shelter, do not be deceived. You will find only death. May God have mercy on us all. J. Henrich, overseer. Yeah. Yeah. This ties into the survivalist story, I believe. Got yourselves a flame or two, huh? Oh shit, I'll keep these so I can repair my leather armor with them. That's cool.
That compass thing always knows where north is, huh?
Yes, even if I can't see the stars. Okay, now you got me lost. Where's the ghost then? Am I missing something? Okay. Well, this looks like a good place. Is this where all your homies got murdered? Well, not murdered, attacked.
The spitter plants and the green monster men aren't native to Zion. Wonder where they came from.
Vault 22. We just figured this out. Keep up, man. Keep up. We literally just figured this out. So Ghost Den doesn't mean anything. I'm not seeing any den or ghosts. How about this there, Two Skies Caves? That there. Oh, it's got the ghost markings. This has got to be a survivalist area. Watch out for traps, bro. Okay. Yes turns it off.
Why do you carry all those bottle caps anyway? They jangle like crazy.
Alright, here's another camp. Let's see what we can find. Here's the cache. Yeah, nice bearskin bed. Alright, let's see how the story progressed here. May 5th, the comeback goes on. Add prickly pear to the list of survivors with honey mesquite and banana yucca. Odd nodules mutations, but safe to eat. Harvesting oh so careful, never take more than a fifth. Mouthwaters every time I'm about to eat something that isn't from a can. May 7th, clouds of those stinging flies near fallen tree I call the napper. Little flashes in the clouds, something dragonfly size that zaps them midair and then scoops them up, something new. May 19th, bighorn sheep, a family, ram, ewe, and a little one. Fucking goddamn it. May 20th, the sheep were different, brawny. Ewe had curved horns just like the ram. Some tiny lizards, but this is the first time I've seen animals that big. Fingers crossed, 5 to 10 years of breeding, fresh meat, hides, horns. I know it's time to go back, Char, when winter has passed. June 14th, just got back, tired. Good scrounging along the way. Ended up dragging back a cart of stuff right tomorrow. Sleep. June 15th, departed April 10th. Walked to SLC. Took 15 days. Would have been 7 to 9 back in the old days, but had to circle pockets of radiation and foraged along the way. Don't know what I was thinking. Imagined I'd find my house, dig through rubble, find something. Your bones, I hoped. And little nuts. Would have buried them. Here in Zion, maybe. Salt Lake City is mostly craters, warped steel girders where high-rises sat, mounds of bricks. Never found our house. Didn't even find our street. What wasn't a crater was scorched clean. Want to believe it was fast, a flash. Both of you vaporized. Lies to make me feel better. I'll never know. Which part of the city got hit first? Northeast and you both died in a blink. Farther away and you burned alive, screaming. Or the blast broken glass and bits of brick and wood splinters shredding you, like hamburger. Look at it, coward, and listen. Don't turn away. Face it. If you'd been brave, lucky man, you would have found a spot and blown your brains out. But not you. You took your time walking back, made a shopping trip of it, scrounger. The truck was still there on the 77 north of Spanish Fork, the Chrysalis too, but no sign of the old couple's bones. Outside Neffy, I caught a trail, 3 men, tracks heading toward Fountain Green. Thought about following, but didn't. Stupid fantasy of friends, most likely cannibals. June 20th, took 2 days to build door and electrify it. No soliciting assholes. Home sweet fucking home. Okay, now we skip forward 11 years. September 20th, I count 28 of them. 11 adult males, 8 females, 9 children aged 2 to 10. Some rifles and pistols in bad repair. Old world clothes, ratty. September 22nd, got close enough last night to hear them talk. Spanish, I think, from Mexico. Heard them say paradiso a bunch. Think that means paradise. Here to stay then. Seem harmless. Seem. October 5th. The one called Maria is pregnant. Think the father is Jose, but she spends a lot of time with Pablo too. October 7th. Pedro ran out to pee in the stream and would have seen me if he looked to his left. Too close. Need to give them space. November 10th. Jose broke his leg chasing a bighorn. Too far from camp for them to hear. Told myself to leave it be, but just couldn't. 300 yards from their camp, did my best. Jose screaming imitation until a bunch of them came looking, then strung them along to the crest where they could hear the real Jose. Probably useless. Compound fracture broke the skin. November 11th. Infection. So many goddamn words, nearly the same. I think I'd be fluent. But anyway, Jose's leg has got it, so he's going to die. Nature for you. Of course they're going to give prayer a try. November 12th, left a bottle of antibiotics on a rock outside their camp last night. They thank God, Dios, of course, as though that asshole saw fit to burn the world, but still cared enough to leave some medicine on a rock. November 15th, Jose will always limp, but otherwise he'll be okay. Good deed for the month. Will they make it through winter? We'll find out. Oh, there's the circle.
I hear some odd things about the civilized lands outside Zion.
Yes, you've heard all these odd things about a giant dinosaur. I got it.
Is there really a giant thunder lizard people live inside?
Zero rads on the river, huh? So beautiful. And I don't doubt that the people living in Utah will survive and thrive in the apocalypse. I mean, Utah is a very beautiful... I mean, the real Zion, I've never been there, but seeing, like, real video of it, goddamn, it's beautiful. I've been to Utah. Even not Zion, just Utah in general is a very beautiful place. Three Marys. This is the...
Heads up. This is the Three Marys. Whitelegs territory. You sure you want to head in there?
Yeah, no, I don't, because... Well, I'm curious, kind of. This is where, like, the end game is. I'm extremely curious if they'll let me just come in here and kill the whole group.
Got him!
Somebody put a toaster in the river. You bastard. Shish kebab, huh?
Like the shadow of a ghost.
Somebody's dumping. Alright, we'll leave that for now. Go check out Red Gate. Oh, it's a little arch.
The spitter plants and the green monster men aren't native to Zion. Wonder where they came from.
Cool. This looks like a good scouting spot. Guess I can't get on the very, very top.
I hear some odd things about the civilized lands outside.
Oh god, False Shock, please.
Really a giant thunder lizard.
Please, bro. Please. Oh. Oh, this is not... I found this a little too early, huh? This is where the survivalist died. But I get the survivalist rifle out of it. Oh god. Found this too early. Ah, that's a real shame. Gonna get the story out of order, but here we go. Year 2124. This is 2431. No. 29 years. I'm so terrible. After he met the group. January 2nd. I've been leaving gifts for them and notes. They liked the books. Started with stories, but moved on to weapons manuals, medical books, practical stuff. In the notes, well, it's almost embarrassing. Almost like those cards people used to give each other. Everything's sweet and loving. I tell them to read and to learn and to make the most of their new home. I tell them that I'm giving them Zion as a gift to make up for all the sorrows of their lives so far and all the sorrows man has visited on man. I tell them to be kind to each other and modest. I tell them never to hurt each other, but that if someone tries to come along and tries to hurt them, to strike them back with righteous anger. Stuff like that. I sign every note the Father because, well... just because. January 18th. Have I mentioned I'm dying? Mine's still sharp. Lungs are the problem. Might be cancer. Cough's been getting worse for months. Finally, there's blood in it. Getting harder to visit my little friends. Breath's so short. I've given away most of what I own. They'll find the rest in the caves when they get a little older. I don't want them to find me, though. The father is a broken down old man. Disappointment. It's time. I don't want another birthday party. January 23rd. It's cold enough that I won't last long on the high mound up next to Red Gate. I think I've got enough breath left in me to make it. I'll just lie down and stare at the sky. Feels right. I hope they'll do well. I hope no harm comes to them from within or without. Did my best to prepare them with the last few notes. Said something kind about each one of them, what makes them special. Told them the Father was pleased by their kind natures, and that it would be up to them to handle things on their own from now on. That I'd be silent, but still watching and still caring. Lying, then. Oh yes. Lied to you, Char, and Alex, and Sylvie. Told you I'd be with you forever, but I wouldn't go back and unsay it once if I could. What's the point of it all? So many failures, but I never forgot your face, or Little Nuts, or, sorry, Sylvie's, who we haven't read about. They used to say that that happened after a while, but it never did for me. Maybe the only point of all this living was to keep those pictures in my head for as long as I could. It was the only life I could give you. Not a day went by without. It wasn't choice. I chose to die again and again, just never did. Body had its own drive. Well, the little ones will need it. Species will need it, if it's to continue, that blind drive onward. I wish them well. It's been a gift to me, at the end of it all, to behold innocence. Goodbye, Zion. Signed, Randall Dean Clark. February 5th, 2053 to January 21, 24. Made it to 71. It's pretty good. All things considered, huh? So we missed the part about Sylvie and all the rest, but even just reading that, you get the idea. And we get this Survivalist Rifle, which is an amazing weapon.
Whoa! Here we go! Gotcha!
Takes care of Yagwise in a flash. Gotta remember to stand up. Or not stand up, sit up. Yeah, stand up in this chair. Jesus. Losing my mind. Oh, why? I'm sneaking. I was setting to... I was thinking to myself, why am I moving so slow? Alright, it's Bighorn Bluff, but I'm not seeing the bighorns. Also, I think the game just froze. Alright, well, you know what? That seems like a good note to end on. Yeah, the game just freezes right there. That sounds good. You know, we'll just pick it up next time. Alright. Not gonna reload it, not gonna go through all that. I'm just gonna pick it up next time. We'll be right here. I'll put it back off stream and then we'll pick it up. So thanks Fallout. Thank you very much and good night.